Right, sorry, I am here. Give me just 1 second. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Ismidia. Welcome in. How's your day going? I hope it's going well. I'm going to go ahead and get my character loaded up really quickly. Welcome in. I hope it's going well today. Happy Monday. What today is, I think. Everything's alright. I'm glad to hear it. Things are going about the same for me. Things are fine. I realized that I've been going off of the countdown that the Final Fantasy account has been posting on Instagram. But that is not what I need to be going by because that is for the official release and I will be playing the early access because I pre-ordered it. So it's even closer than I was counting down to. I think it's maybe 11 days until the early access, give or take. So I'm very excited. Won't be streaming the story, of course, because everybody will be doing that at their own pace. So we'll find some other fun games to play while I am playing that off stream. And I consider that maybe a good time to branch into some YouTube content. Maybe edit some stuff together. That way, having things like that on that platform would allow me to have that content out there if someone is caught up in the story and would like to see, I don't know, probably just some more edited together content. I guess I could still record some things. Seemed like a good way to go. Alright, we're just in the login queue now, so I suppose we can go ahead and switch screens. Hi, New Blacks, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. Just getting logged into Final Fantasy now. And say goodbye to this background because after probably the end of this week, it's going to be very, very festive, very Christmassy. trying to get excited for everything. I haven't for the past few years, so. Last night when I tried to log in, my queue was 1200? Wow. Mine was 52, so I am on the lucky end of that, I guess. That is so many. I mean, I guess just a preview for what we're going to be seeing soon, I suppose. I'm sure things are going to get pretty crazy with Endwalker. I think there was something going on with the servers. I thought I saw something about that, yeah, but I guess it wasn't when I was on. Hopefully whatever that is was all sorted out, because the regular queue is like 30, 40. Yeah, me too. It was around 50 then. My goodness. All right. Okay. Here we are right where I left off, I suppose. But yeah, the countdown to... Alright, let me get a drink of water really quickly. The countdown to early access is becoming very, very short. I'm very excited. Like I said, it will feel really weird not to be streaming the story, but I think it is a good opportunity to branch out into putting some of my content on YouTube as well. I normally upload my streams, but that's just, you know, the full unedited video. Kind of working on editing some things. That way they're there. You know, if someone's looking for Endwalker content, they've already finished, you know, up to a certain point in the story, and they're looking for things to watch. I could do that as well. Yeah, just YouTube it, exactly. For sure. I think that'd be a good idea. It's an excuse for me to learn more things on the video editing side, because everything I have on my YouTube right now is pretty much just my full stream recording, just put up on there. I'm also considering, probably when I switch up some of my PC equipment, Christmas time, making the switch over to OBS, as I know a lot of people are, because I'm currently using Streamlabs, just because it was really easy to get into as a beginner. But I'm thinking about making that switch over, which I think would be a good thing. It'd be cool, I'd check it out. Awesome! I'll definitely make plans for that then. For sure. It would be nice to be able to utilize that platform a little bit more, instead of just uploading all of my full streams onto there. Sounds good to me. Alright, yesterday we did a bit of expert roulette, bit of healing, leveling for my astrologent, I suppose. And... oh yeah, we did, we did the Tower Paradigms Breach. Very, very fun, as always. You know what games you want to stream yet for variety stuff? I have so many ideas, and the issue is I have too many. I have a lot of games on this like mental list that I want to play. Some are, I think I talked about this yesterday, more on the PlayStation exclusive side of things, so I will need to wait till I have a capture card, which hopefully could be quite soon. But so many games. When I have more capabilities with my computer, which will be after Christmas, I wanted to continue. We tried to play Rise of the Tomb Raider after we finished 2013, which I had already played many a time. But we ran into some issues with that, so that is definitely something that I wanted to continue playing the first game in that series, though it was maybe like the 5th time I had played it. It was really fun to play on stream. And I have a lot of ideas kind of up on my wish list. I kind of want to get more into closer to like the horror side of things. I'd like to try out some Resident Evil games. I have a lot of cool plans, just have to see which ones we can do. Is it something on your wish list, parts list too? Yeah, it is. But I do have computer upgrades coming in around Christmas time, so I'm thinking perhaps with that I would have the capabilities to get a capture card and then just get that soon after. Hopefully. We tried for the time being. I guess that was a few weeks ago. Let me find something to actually get into in here. We tried a few weeks ago using the PlayStation Remote Play on my computer. But sadly, honestly, I've switched over to Ethernet since then, so maybe my internet being better could possibly solve that issue, have things work a little better. But I would have to test it on my own, because trying to stream things was just a disaster. My controller became unresponsive periodically. It would just some buttons just would not press, which I was told could be an issue with the internet just not being good enough for that. So we could always try that out in the meantime, again, since my internet is much better now. But we'll just have to see. What is on the list for today? I forgot about Red Mage and it was quite fun, if I remember how to play it. It was a little while ago. I suppose maybe we could just hop into a leveling roulette. As nervous as I sometimes get to heal those, they usually go okay. Even the one we did yesterday where I was very not prepared for the dungeon and didn't really remember any of the mechanics. It went okay. And I really would like to get this leveled up, so let me see if I have... Alright, I'm eating some food, so I guess I'm committing to leveling, right? What kind of trials would I be able to... thrown into healing? We will just... I guess warm up with a leveling roulette for now. Want to level up machinist at some point? That is something I actually have not tried. It does seem fun though. There are a few jobs that I have neglected for no reason really, Except for I just haven't got around to them. You see here, I've neglected quite a few. Yeah, anyone is welcome to join. Or not, that is totally fine. If either way, I'm going to queue up in just a second. Or just a hopefully super chill level roulette. You'll be fine doing leveling roulette. I think so, yeah. Hopefully. What class am I leveling right now? Astrologian. It's the only healing class that I've really worked on, so. Those healing queue times never give me a second to prepare. Way more than me with my 0 other jobs other than Bard. I did that for a really long time. With Bard, actually. It took me a long time before I wanted to branch out to anything else. Oh, yay! This one went pretty crazy for me healing before, because I've only done it maybe once or twice. But it'll be fine. Oh boy, everything's fine. Oh boy. But yeah, I think out of all of the healing jobs, I'm not sure where my voice is going. I think out of all of the healing jobs, Astrologian is just the one that has appealed to me the most. So it's the one that I wanted to try out, I guess, before any of the others. I've picked up most of them, I think. I can't tell. I am still getting used to all of my new equipment. I can't really tell from the levels that I'm seeing over there. If my microphone gets too loud, just let me know. I can adjust things. Still kind of learning. Press buttons, please. This game has really nice music. Oh yeah, I think the music is one of the strongest parts of this game. It is so, so, so nice. I love the Final Fantasy XIV music. It is so good. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna go for it. And honestly, I feel with every expansion, the music just keeps getting better and better. There has been, I don't think, any point where they've just decided, you know, oh, our music is, you know, it's good. We'll just leave it with, you know, as good as it is. They just seem to improve every single time. Such a scale, too. That Shadowbringer sound, I know. It is all just too good. Please don't let me mess up the boss mechanics. Please, oh please. Everything's fine. Oh, everything's not fine. Everything's fine. Before I ever started healing, which wasn't that long ago, I really just did not realize how much work healers were doing behind the scenes sometimes. Just really depending on what's going on. Between that and trying to do damage like the rest of them, like everyone else. Yay, we did it. I'd so much like to play 14 for a little bit, but I need to study. Oh yeah, if there are any priorities that you could be neglecting, I would be careful with this game. Very sad moment, yeah. It is really easy to forget about everything you're doing when it comes to this game. But of course you could always take things at your own pace and just make sure that you are only playing when you have the time, I guess. I don't have really that amount of self-control, so that probably wouldn't go so great for me, but maybe it would go okay for you. That's just for story. Okay, I'll make it look like you've never been here before. You've been here at least once. To keep it to once a week. Honestly, I feel like that is a really good idea. Especially considering that you are a lot less likely to get burnt out on the game that way. Because you'll really be looking forward to when you do get to play. Anything that you can do to avoid burnout in this game is really nice, because It's so sad when you care so much about the game, but you've just, you know, you've ran out of things to do or you've just been working so hard. Like when I got done with my relic weapon for my dancer, which was the only one I had done at that point. Still the only one I have, but regardless. What? I got really tired of playing for a minute there because I've been working on that goal for so long. Yeah, astrology is really cool. I'm enjoying it. Why don't I remember ever doing this? Like I'm doing something I've never seen in my life. Feels like literal insanity. That's okay. It's going fine. I just remember doing this dungeon, having not done it before, but I don't remember any of this. Persona. Okay. Alright. That was a bit of craziness. It's okay. I started a new playthrough, so I'm doing everything from zero. I'm playing as a summoner scholar. Oh, okay. Nice. I'd like to try that out as well. Especially for all of the cool new job changes that are coming to Summoner. Summoner is a really powerful class. I'm enjoying it a lot. It seems really cool, yeah. I definitely want to try it out at some point. I'm supposed to be checking. Oh boy. I really do have a lot of jobs that I'd like to get leveled up and try out at least. I just had so much content to catch up on. And I was enjoying Dancer so much I wasn't really too worried about playing anything else. Truthfully. Who knows, maybe someday I'll be somebody that has all of their jobs leveled to 80. You never know. I just wouldn't want to push myself to do that for, you know, perhaps a job I wasn't enjoying a ton at the time. Just for the achievement. I'd want to do it because I was having a lot of fun with the job. If that makes sense. The beginning, not really, because you only get a carbuncle. Carbuncles are so cute. But you do get an ability that spreads by another negative effect, which I don't remember the name. It's really strong. It seems really, really cool. I've seen enough people playing that I imagine that it's pretty fun. Dude, after I get through Endwalker story, I feel like that's a good time to work on some more jobs. Okay, this is the boss that went terrible. But hopefully that means I'll have it ingrained in my mind. Please let this go okay. Well, it almost did. That's fine. Not gonna go well. It's okay. I had all of this happening, and I had people like starting to die, and I couldn't do anything about it because I couldn't do my actions, but it's okay. I actually had a party member die last time, and I got them back and everything was fine. Just a little crazy for a second there. Shit. That's okay. I'm just so focused on the healing. It's okay. Actually going considerably better than it did last time. That time was probably the only time I had... It was the only time I had done this dungeon. I think. This one's actually going okay. I'm pleased to report. Yay! No deaths. Everything went just fine. I like Bard pretty well anyway. Bard is really fun. It was my first main job. If I keep on with this, I'll get Titan soon. Awesome. That is a fun one. Right, hey, we actually got a decent amount of... I still had a good ways to go through 66 before we did that. Wasn't quite 67. Now we're... almost halfway through 67. It's not bad. I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep pushing considering that we're getting close-ish to 70. That would be kind of exciting. Wasn't that long ago that my astrologian had just been in the 30s. Because I picked it up, did maybe a dungeon or two, and I was just too scared to heal back then. So I just let it sit. Changed my glamours for it, but never really did anything with it. I think 2 or 3 days you get your astrologian to 80. Yeah, if I try hard enough, I think I could. Which it would be a really nice goal to have before Endwalker. I just don't like putting in the work sometimes. I want to have everything leveled. But sometimes I find the leveling process very tedious. Actually, cool. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I don't know why it's level 60, but... alright. I know doing the most recent dungeon that you have unlocked typically does pretty well for leveling. It's what I did for my ninja. That day we got like 10 levels in one stream. I'm trying to remember much about Doma Castle. But I'm sure it wasn't that crazy, so... I guess we could see if the queue isn't too long. If not, we can just do more roulettes. I don't remember which one of these is the one that I can't move after I've cast it. Okay, it's that one. I forget about them, honestly. I have them up here and I don't use them. This one state. Oh no. Restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. Magical barrier which nullifies damage equaling... okay. Okay. I just need to not forget about the ones I have here. Oh, Earthly Star is what I was thinking of as well. There are so many beautiful skills for astrologian. Like, that's crazy. So pretty. Alright, as much as I love the King Slime hat, I'm going to change it up back to my normal. Very cool. Alright, Okay, let's see what the queue looks like for this. Otherwise, we will just do some more roulettes. It would just be comforting to get... Oh, okay. Instant. Never mind. I like this glam. Thank you. I normally don't have a lot of bright colored glamours. This one's kind of fun. Alright. I think everything is gonna go wonderful. I tend to allow myself to stay in a comfort zone where I'm kind of doing a lot of lower level dungeons. That's how I've gotten kind of behind in learning some of my higher level skills. I'll get there. This is a good test. It kind of produces like a question for me. You know, do you want to make things easier and in turn make learning the job harder for you, or do you want to level quicker? And well, I do have some trial roulettes that I could do, I suppose. Definitely picking something that is right up there with my level, the highest level dungeon that I can do certainly helps. I'm going to try to start remembering some of my most forgotten about skills. I'm going to try to at least remember to get Sinistray out on the boss. No, sorry. On the tank during boss fights. Honestly, I'm a little bit relieved that everyone kind of came to the conclusion that streaming any of the MSQ doesn't really make sense since everyone is going to be going at their own pace. Because I feel like I got really lucky with nobody in the stream really spoiling anything for Shadowbringers or like second half of Stormblood for me. I feel like for a lot of streamers that ends up not being the case. And people kind of allude to things that are about to happen, and it can really kind of ruin surprises. I'm glad that there will be no chance of that happening. Hopefully. For Endwalker. I feel like I got really lucky. Which I was very grateful for, of course. feel like maybe I remember some of a later boss in this dungeon, but not much so far. That's right, this is going okay. I would say. I did have one kind of sound element to test out today. I have a space heater that is a little bit... It is quite far away from where my microphone is, so I can't imagine it would pick up any. But I was worried that it would be kind of in the background when I am speaking. So hopefully it is something that you guys can't hear. That was one thing that I needed to kind of ask about today. Hopefully it sounds alright. Yay! I will say, while I am leveling this again, I am really enjoying the queue times for being a healer. I feel like I do remember navigating this, actually. Alright, everything's fine. Since we're in this dungeon, what's happening? It's Domans against Imperials, yes. For the sake of, you know, hopefully not too many spoilers. I wouldn't want to say too much. But yeah, Doma Castle is, for the most part, just getting this castle back from, or attempting to get this castle back from the Imperials. Some skull blood. My bad. Did not see that stack marker in time. Perhaps I need to zoom out a little. Wouldn't hurt, would it? For better or for worse, an attempt was made to heal everyone there with a skill I don't normally use. Alright. Alright, it's going okay. Alright. It would be really fun to get this job leveled higher. Certainly a goal I have. One that I kind of had planned to have, not necessarily leveled to 80, but it would be nice. I planned to have that done before Endwalker. But if I put my mind to it, really it's not that far off of a goal. It's weird. Not what I meant to do. It was a data center wide lag spike. Okay, I was really nervous because until someone mentioned that, I assumed that it was my end. And I was worried that my internet wasn't really much better with the switch to Ethernet. At least it's still in this game. That was kind of wild. Also, welcome in, Aurora. I hope you're having a good day. A little nervous seeing these things popping up right so close to Endwalker and early access specifically, being so close. But I'm sure things will be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, everyone was just kind of standing right next to me for a second and stopped, and I thought we were, I assumed someone was typing in the chat or just waiting for something. And then they were all up on the stairs, and that happened very quickly. Emily's new puppy's wearing me out still. Puppies are a lot of work. It's very true. Hopefully, you get lucky and it's a puppy that matures pretty quickly and just wants to be a very chill dog. Fingers crossed for you. And let's see how much I remember these attacks. This is the one part that I did remember was in this dungeon, so let's see if I remember anything about it. God damn. I'm just trying to use some of the skills I don't often remember to use. I would just greatly appreciate it if the data center could hold on until I'm done with this dungeon. My goodness. I don't know if I actually remember anything mechanic-wise from this fight, but I do remember it. Counts for something. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yay! I just saw that China gets exclusive glamours in this game? Do they? Well, that's interesting. I did not know that. They did years ago, but they made their way to the rest of the world. Oh, okay. Cool. Told myself that I didn't want to look at the new, I was gonna say level 90, but that sounded wrong. But yeah, the new level 90 job sets. Told myself I wasn't gonna look, but I did watch Zeppelin's video, and I liked most of them. I like most of them. Alright, almost 68. They tend to have lower animations or physics to them too. The Big Poofy Princess dress is a prime example of no physics. I've noticed that about that dress. I wonder if I should try just repeating that dungeon. Considering it's the highest level one I can do. If I did, there's a chance it wouldn't take too long to get to 70 at least. It does get very repetitive though. I'd love to get some Moogle tomes. But yeah. Hi, Beachistaman, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope it's going well. Just doing some astrology levels right now. Having a good time, just hanging out. Level 50 raids would be your best bet for tomes or circus tower runs. You know, the thing is though, I kind of know that raid like the back of my hand after doing my relic weapon, so it wouldn't be terrible for, you know, leveling my astrologian. Trying to get 2 goals at once, depending on the queue times. Healing though, they shouldn't be that bad. I would like to get one of the Stormblood mounts out of the way. Or just at least have my chance at some other rewards. May not give much for XP, that is true. Keep forgetting. My astrology was such a low level for so long that I think level 50. Certainly that has to be close enough, but 67 is a good way away from that in terms of leveling. Otherwise, the MSQ ones, lots of XP and 7 to 10 tomes, that's true. So much just sitting to do for streaming though. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a second. I'm gonna go make a small cup of coffee, feeling a little bit sleepy. It'll take me just a minute though, so I'll be back in just a second. And then I can have that energy to try and level this job as high as we can today and see what else we'll do. I'll be back in just 1 minute. Be super quick. I have returned. With a coffee. Oh, I love your earrings. Thank you. They're very fun. I got them last year for Christmas and I wear them most days. They're really nice. Welcome back. Thank you. I've got my coffee, so we should be ready now. I had to make it in a really small cup because if I don't, I will go overboard, even though it's late at night for me. And then I'll be up all night rearranging my room or something crazy. But that should do the trick. Okay. Powering through, leveling up astrology. Here we go. I have 4 on the left and 3. Oh, earrings? That's cool. I'd like to get some more ear piercings at some point. I just forget. I'll think about it and I'll be like, that would be cool. And then I just don't. But I will. Very much the same with tattoos. I want a lot of tattoos, but I'm being so picky about the first one I get, so I have so many ideas, but I can't pick one. I can't pick one idea for the first one. But once I do that, it'll be over. I'm feeling luck for a trial roulette. So I guess I'll hop into one of those. Anyone is welcome to join. If not, that's fine too. We'll just get some levels out of the way. I have 5 tattoos too. Fun. One of the things that I find fun about tattoos is I am really into art. So I kind of want to play a big hand in designing what I get tattooed. Kind of like drawing up my own and things. These are cool because they can symbolize an important past event. They can get really creative. That's true. They definitely can. And they can also just be fun. I feel like I'm gonna have like a few like really meaningful ones, and then I'm just gonna get ones for fun. I feel like that would be fun. Sure. That looks cool. Okay. We'll do that. Anyway, trial roulette. Oh, and look, I'm the adventurer in need. How wonderful. I wonder what trial we'll get. Hopefully one that's not too crazy. I need to repair things. Suppose I'll do that afterwards. Only the second time I've done this one and the first time I've healed it, so I gotta go nocturnal, but not for much longer. I think this was a fun one to get though. I think this is actually a really fun one to get. Especially because it's still really new to me. Oh my, I'm a chicken. Alright, that went well. Hopefully I've never noticed a piano in the background. There are so many cool instruments. There are so many like different genres even that they do like within the music in the game. It's so cool. This game has the best music. Whee! Oh, they're in a cutscene. Enjoy cutscene. They're out of the cutscene now, but I just find it fun when it's someone's first time somewhere. No. It was my first time doing that one not that long ago. Very fun, very nice. And hey, look at that, we're already a little bit through 68 now. Not bad, can't complain. Guess I could try a 50, 60, 70. It's funny how many things in this game don't make me nervous anymore versus some things that still do. I don't know what causes that. Oh my goodness. Never fear, I have another astrology quest. That'll get us a nice boost. I forgot they're in Kangane now. Very strange. I have been skipping through the job quests on stream for astrology just because I don't care that much, and it gets me through it a lot quicker. There's some jobs I really like the story, but it just makes things go a lot slower. Level 65 quest, I think the one I have to pick up is 68. Yep. I'm trying to be a little better about not getting too far behind. Oh no, yeah, job quests, I think after a certain point, because the levels get a lot farther apart, they go from being 5 levels apart to every like 2 levels. It is really confusing when the change happens, though. I probably had one at 66. Got that one out of the way, and then just because they're a bit more spaced out than they are in the beginning. It is really confusing when that happens for the first time, though. In fact, I think that was what got me behind on job quests at first. Because I didn't think I'd have one to do until the next multiple of 5. Do they give new skills every quest? I don't think every quest. Some of them are just for story purposes. I think. I feel like I've had a few where I didn't get any skills. But they do offer you a decent amount of XP while you're leveling up. Oh, I have to get flying here. That's so embarrassing. I swear I'm gonna need to dedicate a weekend to getting Aether Currents in any of the areas that I have still neglected. Oh yeah, that's right, the Heavensward and Shadowbringer's jobs, or Stormblood jobs, give you skills. Shadowbringers, you get them just by leveling. I think that's a nice change, for the most part. Worried of having to do too many skills later in game. I feel like the only time I noticed that kind of having that feeling of being overwhelmed by skills is jobs that you unlock later in the game, where you start at a higher level. You kind of have a lot of skills thrown at you at once. But for the most part, they let you kind of, you know, learn a skill at a time. You get time to get comfortable with everything. There are still a few that I forget to use for Astrologian, but I've been working on that today, so. Gunbreaker, skill overflow, absolutely. I tried that job quest when Shadowbringers came out. Of course, I wasn't at Shadowbringers story-wise, but I still wanted to try out the new jobs. Answer, mostly. And I picked it up and I would never play that job. I'm sure I will one day, but after attempting that job quest like maybe 3 times, probably thought I wouldn't tank either. A very overwhelming experience. The breakers from Shadowbringers? Yeah, if memory serves me right, I think. You don't have to be at that place in the story to pick it up, though I had just started Heavensward when Shadowbringers came out. But I picked up those new jobs as quick as I could. I was really, really looking forward to Dancer. If the Shadowbringers DLC, you can lock them at 60. Yeah, you have to have a job. Different expansions have different level requirements to pick up the new jobs in them. It's a free trial player for now. For now! That's how they'll get you. Oh no, a hostile presence! Hey, where's my chocobo? Use a little help here, Chakaris. Ready at the Red Gate, that's cool, and nice song. Such good music. And the thing is, once you have memories from all of the different expansions, hearing the music, like going back and doing a quest that's from like Heavensward, will bring back those memories of like all the battles you had then. So the music really sticks with you. Okay, back to the city. Alright. As fun as my knowledge and glamour is, I don't know, it's weird. Not used to having such bright colors. They do match well though. That they do. One odd upgrade that I would kind of like, that would... Oh, hang on. Let me get this out of here. Well, that's the best we can do. We go. Okay. Alright, to get that bot out of the way. What was I saying? Oh yes. It doesn't really sound like it would be that important, but I feel like I need a more stable desk. I don't know if mine just is adjusted wrong for the floor I have it sitting on. My desk is really wobbly. I can kind of just like touch part of the desk and everything kind of shakes, if that makes sense. Perhaps I just need to look at it though. It's great for the budget I was on though. It's just like a very reasonably priced tabletop and legs from IKEA. That's a lot of space, it just seems a bit wobbly. I'm going to try and get a definitive kind of list of games that I plan on streaming after Christmas. So I guess we can just put that as next year. A decent chunk of XP you get from just doing a little quest. But kind of a list of games that I have plans to stream next year. Just as kind of a bit of things to look forward to. And maybe getting closer to when I want to play those, we can attach some dates to that, so kind of know what to look towards. Depending. I have a similar problem with my chair, it's not wobbling, but I'd like a softer one. That's fair, yeah. I had a pretty uncomfortable chair recently, and I was lucky enough that I had a family member getting rid of a pretty gently used one. Because the one I had was pretty much just like sitting on a piece of plastic with like a kind of like squishy little cushion on there. But it was not very comfortable. I was having a lot of back issues after streaming. But not really anymore. That's not the case. Okay, we got that quest out of the way. Now it is time to do something. I wish I would do the Alliance Roulette, but there are just so many of those that could go so crazy. Honestly, Doma Castle did really good for leveling. Oh, I see someone attempting the tower. Go, go, go! You can do it. That's something I always tell people is to go big on chair, else your back will regret it. Yeah. Definitely. Well, hi! But yeah, chair makes a really big difference. I suppose. Does doing Doma Castle make the most sense? I feel like it does. If I do this, I've already gotten the rewards, and I could end up with like... No. One of the first like 3 dungeons, I could end up in Copperbell Mines. Not really teaching myself all of my skills. Already done a leveling, then yeah, the highest dungeon you can do. You know, at least I'll learn that dungeon pretty well then. And then it stops feeling so crazy. Get very confident in it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I think I could do Circus Tower with my eyes closed now. Because of how many times I had to run it for a relic. So I guess I'm gonna queue up for Doma Castle if anyone wants to join. If not, that's totally fine. I'll probably have to run it a few times, so... But this is really fun, getting Astrology leveled finally. I feel like if I push myself, I wouldn't necessarily have to push myself, but if I put in the work you want to join, cool. If I put in the work, I feel like I could get it to 80 before Endwalker, easy peasy. Already almost to 70. Give or take a little bit. Plus I don't want to test my luck, but I had an instant queue last time since I'm a healer, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Hey, there we go. Instant, easy peasy. Oh, I'm supposed to repair my stuff. That's okay. You okay with double pulls? I feel like the last group I had with this dungeon were doing some pretty big pulls, so I'm gonna say yes. And hope I can keep up with it. And if not, maybe we can switch. But I will try my best, yeah. I feel like that went alright. Oh, sorry, I can't reach you. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I wasn't quite as comfortable as I thought. Sorry. Oh, what happened? Okay, we got this. Yay! I feel like oddly one of the problems that I have with my new chair, I feel like I have to sit really far back, actually have like my back supported. I'm not sure if it's just kind of like slightly too big of a chair for me. If it was just because I had such a tiny little piece of plastic nothing chair beforehand. Or maybe it's just the chair size versus my desk. I'm not really quite sure. I forgot I was talking about the level 80 job sets a few minutes ago. I like most of them. I really like the Dark Knight one. The answer, I feel really sad to say this, but at least on female characters, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I just think I'm a fan of, I guess, the bottoms the most. That's probably the part I like the least. The set that it has to top though from, you know, its level 80 set. I guess it's only true job set that it's had. Oh, call me Sion. Hi. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Alright, let me get this loot. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, Bouette. Welcome in. Everyone is doing well. You as well. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a bunch. Thank you, thank you. Hope your day's going well. Whee! Did not get out of that in time, but it's fine. Leveling my astrology today. It's been really fun. I would like to have it to 80 by Endwalker, but we'll see what happens. Oh no. I'm good playing Animal Crossing? Hell yeah! I bet that island is looking wonderful. Some of the cold brew we love. Wait, I was going to hold up my coffee at that moment because I'm drinking some right now too. I don't want everybody to die right now. But I am as well. And it is wonderful. It's hard for me to talk about that coffee without sounding like I'm trying to advertise for them. I promise I'm not. I had to get some to motivate me to continue leveling my astrologian. Sometimes the leveling process just feels exhausting. Especially when replaying a dungeon, or just some content at your current level starts to feel a little tedious. Which it always can, of course. Nice. I feel like that worked the way I wanted it to. My dot back on the boss. Oh my. I think I'm the only one in this one. Okay. I survived. Trying to line up my like AoE heal so that it hits right after that stuff. I think it's working okay. Oh, it only does that if I remember. I didn't that time. Yay, we did it. Okay, now I can hold this up. I had to make a small cup so I don't go too crazy. Because for some reason I can't just fill up a portion of a larger cup if I'm trying to drink less. It has to be as much as that cup can hold for whatever reason. If I want to drink less coffee, I must use a smaller cup. Yay! Ah! I'm having fun leveling this again though. I'm glad I'm not neglecting healing anymore just because it's easier to play as like my dancer, something like that. do see myself liking Sage though, so we'll see. Okay, this is going to go wonderfully. Whee! Everything is going wonderfully. Can't forget those attacks, can you? Die, die. Yay, we did it! Yay! Wonderful, wonderful. Watch this start. No, it went fine. Everything went okay. My job keep everyone alive. It all went wonderful. Yay! All right. Hey, almost through 68. That's not bad. The dungeon is a bit wild. Ooh, that Yeah, it was an interesting trial. That was fun. Getting tired of leveling again. Ah, it's a bunny! So fun. I like that glamour. That's some of the... Is this some of the Omega stuff? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Oh, it is? Awesome. I like a lot of that stuff. I guess that's still the highest level dungeon I can do. I suppose it's not that bad. It's not the dyeable version, but in my opinion, the looks very black anyway. Oh yeah. I mean, if I had pretty high odds, if I have something dyeable, then I'm probably gonna dye it black anyways. Alright. Except for my current robe. I was sitting here trying to convince myself to not switch my glamour as we speak. So yeah. I mean, it's like fun to match the weapon, but it's just not what my character's used to. Not what I'm used to. Plus, it's quite a bit more conservative than the glamours I go for a lot of my other jobs. So it's weird in that aspect too. Or Doma Castle, I suppose. It's not that bad. Oh look, there's somebody with the king slime hat on. So fun. Okay, I guess I'm gonna queue up for Doma Castle again. Anyone who's welcome to join or continue. Just let me know either way. Bit crazy. And it's not really, but everything still feels crazy to me when I'm healing. I don't know why. Just kidding, we're chocobo racing now. Only chocobo races. You seem kind of fun though. Okay, you ready? Alright. I'm getting pretty lucky with the Qs. I got an instant Q when I was a healer too, so feel free to go whatever job you would like. Seems the healers are quite in need today. Oh, I still need to repair my stuff. Let me actually do that really quickly. It'll just take me a second. Actually, I guess I could do that here. I don't have to go to my apartment. Regular queue privileges indeed. Yeah. Alright. Some gil down the drain. Now it's time. There we go. Oh my. Okay, everything's fine. I have time to do a lot of damage, but it's okay. I say the time that I get the most nervous is when I can't really stop to feel like the tank. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Not the only rusty tank. It seems to be, I don't know if it's that part in the dungeon. I guess the part I was talking about is where, like, you know, I need to run to keep up, but I also can't stop to heal because oh no! I'm just letting everyone die. No, everyone's dead. I need to level up to 69 so that, so that this is not the most recent dungeon for me to do. Oh my gosh, where'd you go? Need to work a bit better that way. The thing is, like, I'm kind of, you know, I've leveled this job up pretty decently. Like, I'm getting close to level 70, so I feel like I don't get to be like, oh, you know, sorry, I'm still really new to healing every time I go into a dungeon. I feel like people are a little more understanding when you say that, but kind of got tired of having to type that out every time. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really, really new to healing. Sorry if everybody dies. I'm gonna try my best. Everyone's always like, oh, that's fine, you know. Well, sometimes. Sometimes you say you're new to something and for some reason half of the trial leaves. Got my dot in there. Very nice. Getting to do a little damage. Always nice. Very nice. My dot back on there. Strategic little safe spot there, very fun. I always feel like I'm doing okay with getting my cards out and remembering to draw them and actually play them when I have enough seals left for— I have enough seals ready for divination again. But it's not ready to be used again. feel like that usually makes me feel like I'm doing okay. I remember when I was learning astrology over here. In the very beginning. Oh my goodness. I went through half of one of the dungeons I was doing without remembering that drawing cards was part of my job. I was like, oh no, I haven't drawn a single card this entire dungeon. I was at focus on healing and I was definitely like really over healing. I still do that a little bit sometimes, but I tend to be able to focus on damage a little better when I can. Other times it feels like if I do one skill that it's not healing the tank repeatedly, that they will just drop dead instantly. I'm so used to running things at like max level on my dancer that I forget that there are some things from dungeons that I could actually use. I'll just be like passing on things by default. I'll be like, no, I don't really like how that looks. Like it's something that I'm like, no, that's not really serving my glamour purposes. It is easy to forget sometimes. Yay, that worked. Healing is fun. Forgive me, I am a wee bit focused right now. I'm going to be sitting here so silently. Oh damn, it almost took me out. Oops. I meant to use it on myself, actually. That's no good. Okay. That was dangerous. I meant to use that like emergency instant heal on myself so that I didn't die before that stack marker hit. But I used it on the tank, I think, instead. Very frightening. I don't remember which dungeon I have to do at the next level, but I will be glad to do that. Probably. Alright, almost done. Take this brief second for a drink of coffee. Everything's fine. I got myself on the wrong side, but that's okay. Almost got him. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. On to the next. Different dungeon, I suppose. Which one would that be? I don't remember anything about Stormblood, though it wasn't that long ago. New level! I know, I'm very excited. Going to drop, gotta take care of the puppy. Have fun taking care of the puppy! And thank you for your help, I appreciate it a lot. Luckily I can move on to a different dungeon now, but thank you. For your sake, I hope that puppy is having a very calm day. As calm as a puppy can, I suppose. I had a dog in my childhood named Puppy. It wasn't his original name, but he just kind of responded to it. So, that was what he ended up being named. And it was really funny because he was this gigantic, like majestic dog. He was so fancy. Not fancy. He was just... He was a huge dog. And he was just... You know, he's like a giant old dog. And I just thought that he was called Puppy. It was very funny. He was like the best dog I'll ever have. He was so cool. I forgot I still wanted to get the dyeable set for my dancer. That was one of my goals. From this, I think? I would like to get that. Maybe I won't get it anytime soon, but I will get it at some point. Hey puppy, a giant bear approaches. Exactly. He actually had a sibling, I think. Where he came from. That was named Bear, so that's actually really funny that you'd say that. But yeah. I'll have to find a picture of him somewhere. I know I have plenty, but yeah, the fact that he was as big and old as he was. And he was just, come here, puppy. Very strange. Alright, so I guess now our highest level dungeon is... Oh, okay. Why do I remember so little of Stormblood when it wasn't that long ago? think we could probably pretty easily get at least to 70 tonight. And then we can see how long things will take to 80. But I guess I'm going to queue up for Castrum Abanya in just a second. I don't remember too much about it, but hopefully it's a bit less crazy than Doma Castle was. I didn't remember it being quite so wild, but we'll see. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't seen this dungeon since I did it the first time in Stormblood, probably. Still have coffee. I'm very surprised myself. But it's just because I didn't have many chances to take a drink of it because I was trying to make sure that nobody was gonna die. I didn't really have a minute to take my hand off the keyboard. We repaired our gear, right, I think? Busy healer days, exactly, yeah. I'm just as surprised as you are, especially since it's such a small cup of coffee. Healer queue privileges. Oh. It's because I was joking about the healer queue privileges. At least if it is at least one person's first time here, they won't be mad at me if I mess up. Castrum Abanya is not from A Realm Reborn at Heaven's Word, right? No, I'm actually going in order. So this is the one in Stormblood that takes place right after Doma Castle. I found that really confusing though, because there are a lot of dungeons and other things that you will do in this game that have Castrum in the beginning. So I was really confused about that. This day from name, I probably couldn't tell you most of them. Probably couldn't tell most of them apart. Just from the names. Peace. Trying to have time to throw a little damage in there. I feel like I remember this a good amount, maybe. It seems familiar. There are a few bosses that look somewhat similar though, so... Oh, jeez. That's okay. Just trying to stay close enough that I can actually heal my party. You know? Ah. I have to focus quite a bit in this one. Just trying to make sure everyone's not dying. I don't mean to be quiet. Everything's fine. There is a lot of movement, there is. Yeah, especially in this fight. Which is a bit crazy. But it's going okay. Take this opportunity, since everyone is actually in range, for me to heal them all at the same time. I got the whimpering when I put the puppy in the kennel for the night is heartbreaking. I know. It always sounds so sad. Puppies will tear up anything, though. They have no mercy. He's not housebroken yet either, so I don't need to find puddles everywhere. Oh yeah, definitely. It is so cool that for the most part, like, you show like a kitten a litter box, they just get it instantly. They're like, okay, that's where I need to go. Having to, like, you know, teach dogs that they not only need to go outside, but they need to alert you that they need to go outside, otherwise you'd have no idea. It is a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I don't remember how to do this boss at all. Oh, I don't remember it at all. Dropping lightning damage. I don't know which one is. This looks like lightning. Oh, should I be in this one? Shit. Do I have fire damage? I don't know, I'm just gonna try and keep everyone alive. Shit, shit. Hurry. Fuck. pit. Oh boy. My cats don't need training or want to be trained. That is very true, yeah. One's rough, you gotta match the symbol he has. Oh, okay. I was looking at the debuff I had, honestly. Figured the less I move and the more I healed, things might turn out okay. At least we didn't have to redo it. Almost done though. Not bad. Ah, where are you going? Where are you going? With that last boss, you know, I saw like the elements and things. I remembered a little bit of that, but definitely not enough to know how to not mess it up worse, so. Stayed in one place and tried to heal. Figured it was easier, or there's a better chance that I might make it worse if I ran around everywhere, so. Alright. Last boss. Make it count. And let's get this last drink of coffee. cannot tell you a single thing about this boss. Okay, I don't know what that means. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Not quick enough for that. That's fine. Trying too hard to move out to the edge. Got stuck right in an AoE. Come on, DPS. You guys got this. That's alright, we'll get it this time. Got it this time. In fact, I'm going to position myself kind of close-ish to the edge. Don't follow me into my... Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No, I'm not panicking. Why do you ask? How am I supposed to do these? How am I supposed to do this and heal at the same time? Riddle me that. Alright, I'm gonna be very concentrated for a minute. This sucks so bad as a healer because I literally can't stay still to get that thing away from me. Oh good. If I stop to heal for like 2 seconds, it gets me. I can't stand still to kill it because I have to cast things. Oh my god. Seriously? I don't know how I'm possibly supposed to heal through that. It's fine. I don't know how to kill that claw. I know that's what I need to do. Obviously. The claw! In all its elusive glory. Literally trying so hard. I was pulling out literally everything that I could possibly know how to do. It's fine. I've been chosen, yeah, so it would seem. I know that's what I need to do. Someone just said kill claw so I don't get grabbed. I was like, I know, but I'm trying to do that. But if I stand still long enough to cast an attack on it, then not only does it get me, but someone is dying in the process because I can't stand still to heal them. Why are you following me? What the fuck killed me? Was I not standing where I was supposed to? On the edge outside of it? I can only die so many times before I'm not having fun. Like a big flaw that I have in this game. At least it wasn't the claw. Oh, going the wrong way. What you're observing right now... Well, I'm not. What you're observing right now is why I don't play overly competitive games. Because losing and myself do not mix well. I didn't even tell you what killed me that last time. I thought I was standing exactly where I was supposed to be. I'm using every solution I can think of. I'm just running out of solutions. This is so gonna be one of those dungeons that I have like a personal hatred towards just because of one bad experience. This is a correct placement, right? Yeah. I thought that's exactly what I did last time, so I don't know. Okay. My god. Oh look, That worked so easy. Sorry, I don't mean to be silent. This is just the best it's went so far, so a bit nervous. I can't heal them, so just keep tanking myself alive, I suppose. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Well, personal note that dungeon is hell on earth sometimes. It's okay. Got through. It's fine. Sorry for getting a little grumpy. I don't like things not going well. But it's alright. I've noticed my internet being a bit better. Loading out of things especially doesn't take quite as many minutes as it used to. Anyway. Nearly level 70. Probably not going to replay that one, at least not right now. I think I started out today at maybe 66. So almost 70 is not bad. Obviously, getting to 70 is the goal that makes more sense. Trials don't give you that much XP in comparison, do they? I don't think they do. Billion or so XP. Got a few million left to go. Four-ish. Not bad for the short run, that's true. I don't remember a ton about this, so might be kind of fun. At least I think I remember it not being too bad. I'm not being too crazy. We'll see. Nope, no time to think about that, I suppose. At least I'll be the only healer, so. And then perhaps it might be dinner time for me, but at least I made good leveling progress today. I think I remember this. Oh gosh, do I remember? Oh, I don't remember when I'm supposed to use that. I remembered some of it when I saw the skill, but I don't really. Is that when you do it? But whenever I see those little orbs around the field. Okay. Thought that was around what I remembered, but I did not quite remember. Thank you. Oh jeez. Sorry. Oh no, there's a dead tank. Oh, they did on purpose. They were testing something. Okay. Ah! Ah! That was terrible. I'm trying to move the stack marker out of that like diagonal attack, and the diagonal attack kept trying to move out of the way of the stack marker. Just trying to stay alive, keep everyone else alive. Honestly, at this point, if I stay alive, it's a bonus. Oh, I thought that would help a lot more than it did. Okay. Trying to do a little damage. I cannot tell sometimes when I have one of those single ones, or another thing of controlling the, or with like the cross pattern. No, considering this is the normal version of this trial. Maybe I don't care that much about the getting the Stormblood mounts yet. I'm sort of kidding. I'm a little bit kidding. Yay! That was a little wild. But we made it through. Whee! Not terrible. What an intense day of leveling this has been. I feel like I was more at ease getting my relic weapon. Running like DR 6 times a day. But that's just because it was familiar, because I was doing it a lot. So if I don't do all of this stuff a lot, it won't become familiar. As far as today goes, so I feel like I am probably pretty exhausted. Probably dinner time. But hey, we went from 66 to almost 70 today. More than halfway through 69. Not very bad. Pretty good. I'm glad I'm not neglecting my astrology anymore. Because healing can be fun. It can feel fun to save the day. But it doesn't feel fun when everyone dies. But that's okay. I help with some of that. Of course, yeah, I appreciate your help. It's a lot less scary when it's not all, anybody that get mad at you in a dungeon or anything. Oh, the killing of the party. No, it went fine. I can't imagine how frightening it is as a tank to try and, decide how quick everything goes. Not something I'm ready for. All of our rough runs, that is true. I tend to forget that. I tend to just want everything to go perfectly. That's just not how the game works. Things will go how they go. It's a contrast from when I'm actually in the situations where things are not going well. I don't mean to get angry on here very often. But yeah, it was good progress for today. Very nice. Almost 70 for my astrologian. That is crazy considering it was 30 something. Not that, it was a few months ago, but I wasn't planning on leveling it ever. Because I was too nervous. But yeah, today, very, very fun. I feel bad. I really want to do more raids on here. Not on Final Fantasy. On Twitch. I get kind of nervous about them. But the other thing is, it kind of freezes up my computer for a second trying to close out of these things and open up my browser and everything. So I plan to be, because I feel so bad when, I've done a few raids, but when I get some, and then sometimes honestly I'm planning to do one and then I forget, and then by the time I remember my stream is already over. But once I have more RAM and everything and my computer is less on the brink of death from just streaming and having a game open. Like the last time I tried to do it, I think it took like 5 minutes between when I decided that when my computer was actually had the browser pulled up and was fine to do that and everything. But I feel really, really bad about that, but I will be able to do those soon. Because it'll just be a lot less trouble on my computer. I'll hit 84 Endwalker at this rate. I hope so. That'd be really exciting. I could always do some everything more boring leveling off stream where I'm just kind of running the same dungeon over and over again. Maybe. I say that, I probably won't. But yeah. One of the times I tried to do a raid on here, it almost killed my computer and like took me off stream. Because it just froze it up for like a good 2 minutes. Trying to close out of the game and open up a single browser tab. Even have the ability to pull it up and click on like raid a channel and everything. It's wild. But anyways. We'll be able to do that more right after Christmas, which is not too far from now. And almost level 70 today, very fun. I'm gonna go get some dinner. But I appreciate you guys hanging out today so much. It was lots of fun. And for the help in the dungeons as well. Thank you for streaming, thank you for hanging out. I always appreciate it. I won't be here tomorrow because it's Tuesday, one of my off days. I will be getting some productive things done. I think I landed on I'm going to kind of record and learn some more about video editing and kind of put up some stuff for Endwalker so that if you're at that point in the story, you could watch something if you want, since I'm not going to be streaming the MSQ because everyone's going to be going at their own pace. It would be silly. It was lovely seeing you. Good night. Good night to you. It was lovely to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good night as well. Hope everyone has a good night, good day, and I will be here Wednesday at my normal time, 7 p.m. Eastern, and I hope everyone has a really good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Bye-bye! I'm you. See you. Good night. See you. Thank you. I hope you have a good night as well. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.